Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. If you've been doubting, questioning, or hanging on the edge of your seat wondering how one player can redefine greatness, buckle up. This story is going to leave you floored. We're talking about resilience that defies logic, a heart that beats louder than any doubt, and a legacy that towers over critics. Think you know what's coming? Think again. What this athlete has just accomplished after facing adversity is nothing short of extraordinary. This isn't just a comeback. It's a powerful message to every team, every doubter, and every fan who dares to underestimate this level of greatness. What we're witnessing right now is the stuff of legends. Patrick Mahomes, ladies and gentlemen, is not just a player. He's an artist on the football field. If you thought a little ankle sprain was going to slow down this man, then you clearly don't know who we're talking about. Let me set the stage, because this isn't just another injury report. This is about the Kansas City Chiefs, a team that thrives on pressure, grit, and that undeniable fire. Let's rewind to Week 15 against the Cleveland Browns. Mahomes takes a brutal hit, and you could feel the tension on the sideline. You remember the twist, the ankle bending in ways it should never bend. Everyone was on edge, thinking, is this the moment that takes out the Chiefs' entire season? But that's not how Mahomes rolls. He didn't just walk off the field. He strutted off with a swagger that screamed, "I'll be back. Don't count me out." Now, just days later, he's not just recovered. He's out there making it look effortless. And when Andy Reid says, "He amazes me every time," that is not just coach speak, it's reality. Mahomes possesses a mental toughness that simply can't be taught. He is built for this moment. Think about the stakes here. Kansas City is sitting at 13-1, on the verge of breaking a nearly century-old record. They only need one more win. Without Mahomes in the lineup, their record drops to 11-8, scoring over 30 points just once. Make no mistake, Mahomes isn't just a quarterback. He is the heartbeat of this team. Now, let's talk about what's at stake if the Chiefs pull off a win against the Houston Texans and the Buffalo Bills fall to the Patriots. Kansas City locks up that coveted #1 seed in the AFC. Do you comprehend the magnitude of that? Home field advantage during the playoffs. It's like a fortress at Arrowhead. When Mahomes is on the field, he doesn't just play, he dominates. Andy Reid himself emphasizes that it's all about mindset. What separates Mahomes from the rest isn't just talent, it's the will to be great. Keep in mind, every game Kansas City plays is a testament to their character. Every victory showcases what they are made of. With Mahomes at the helm, they have that undeniable edge that transforms them from good to unstoppable. He's not just a player, he's a leader, a motivator, a force of nature. And let's be real, the Houston Texans are no pushover. This won't be an easy match, but with Mahomes back in action, confidence is running high. This game isn't just another stepping stone toward the playoffs. It's a statement to the league that the Chiefs aren't just here to play, they're here to dominate. Sit tight and get ready, because what we're about to witness is nothing short of extraordinary. Mahomes isn't just returning, he's coming back with a vengeance. And if you thought the Chiefs were dangerous before, you haven't seen anything yet. This is their moment to shine, their chance to show the world what they're truly made of. The story here transcends just one game. It embodies the legacy of a franchise, the legacy of a player, and the impact we're witnessing every single week. Mahomes plays with a sense of purpose that is rare in most athletes today. Each throw, each step reminds us that he is not just an elite talent, but a true difference maker. For the Chiefs, Mahomes is their engine. Without him, they're solid but not nearly as potent. When Mahomes is on the field, it's a completely different beast. The team feeds off his energy, his mentality, and his drive. There's a reason the Chiefs have been grinding out wins. It's because Mahomes possesses that special it factor, that X factor, which separates the great from the good. Let's not forget the recovery process. Everyone marvels at what Mahomes brings on game day, but his determination and mindset behind the scenes are equally impressive. He didn't settle for next year after that injury. He pushed through, rose to the occasion, and is leading his team to the top of the AFC. When Andy Reid says, "He amazes me every time," it's about more than athleticism. It's about toughness, refusal to accept anything less than greatness, a mindset that champions are made of. Now, let's discuss the broader picture here. This is about the Chiefs and the dynasty they're building. With a 13-1 record, they've put everyone on notice. And yes, what they're chasing isn't just another win, it's immortality, a legacy that will be talked about for generations. The Chiefs are on the verge of accomplishing a feat that hasn't been done in nearly a century. They're not doing this with smoke and mirrors, they're doing it with grit, heart, and one of the most electrifying quarterbacks in NFL history. What does this mean for the Chiefs' playoff hopes? If Kansas City beats Houston and the Buffalo Bills lose, they lock in the #1 seed in the AFC. That's monumental. It gives them home field advantage and the chance to shape their destiny. But let's be clear, this isn't merely about making the playoffs, it's about establishing dominance. Kansas City is not just a contender, they are the team to beat. With Mahomes steering the ship, they have the tools to make it happen. As we approach the final stretch of the season, remember this: Mahomes' recovery isn't a footnote, it's central to this story. It's the difference between a good season and a legendary one, between being a contender and a dynasty. Chiefs Kingdom, Mahomes isn't merely back to play, he's back to prove a point. If you want to keep updated on every big play, hit like, subscribe, and tap the notifications icon. Let's keep this momentum rolling.